Hello and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero, the survival under the sea game that gives you a frosty chill. Anyway, there's been a new update, or an update should we say, called The Lost Ship, that focuses on the crash ship that you see in several pieces in the area. Check out my video on the old ship and where it was and what's inside it. Bit of a graphical update, nothing much else than that, but you can tell from the outside of the ship it's gone for that more weathered metal look as opposed to what it used to look like in the previous release of Subnautica Below Zero. Gone are the old sort of like stone looking rusted wreckage to a more authentic looking crash ship. You've got pieces of ship that are being held up by floatable sort of lily pods. You've got all sorts of wreckage around in this area, and I gotta say, I mean, the graphical updates are severely much better than what they were in the old version. So, the Lost Ship update was released in February 2020 and is the last update, they're saying, of the current story arc. Unknown Worlds are not very happy with the story as it stands, and it's been out for about a year. You know, it's been out for that hot minute. And you got to think, well, okay, what sort of drastic story changes are going to be in place? The game is looking fantastic. The graphics have had that certain, you know, that crisp update that really makes it look something. The palette of this game is absolutely fantastic. Everyone's very, very bored of sort of like flying around in space and star fields. Nice to have something, you know, more natural, shall we say, with different colours to stimulate your senses. So, 3 parts of this ship have had the upgrade. We're going to trolley on over to part 2 and part 3 and have a look at those as well and see what they all look like. And take a good look at the, you know, the surrounding fauna and the surrounding area as well. No changes made to the inside of the ship. As you'd expect, all that work had already been done previously. But one thing I've got to say is that it kind of makes it believable of what you're seeing. If you were playing this in virtual reality, if virtual reality for this was a thing, how good would that be? Right? Anyway, so we've got a third section here as well. Looking, it's got the same sort of colour palette graphical update as well, which makes it look like, you know, that shot off part of that ship belongs in the area where it is. Be careful of all those critters floating around as well. Taking a look now at other parts of the ship and effectively how you get there if you don't know how to get to the old lost ship. Get to the landing platform, you know, on the Rocket Island. Let's call it Rocket Island. Head on a southeasterly heading from that. So hopefully you've got the compass by now, but if not, you should be able to follow how I'm going. Keep on driving, keep on swimming, keep on driving that sea truck, and you will eventually come across the crashed ship. And like I was saying, you know, the graphical updates are really good to this as well. I mean, everything seems to have had a good old polish in this, which I think is a fantastic thing as well. The game is really looking beautiful. And before long, you know, a couple of 100 meters, you're going to be getting to come across the rear section of the crashed ship, or the lost ship, and you can then marvel at all those graphical updates there. Entrances to gain access into this are the same, they haven't moved. Check out my video on the ship and exploring the ship and the ship segments that are on the channel. It even comes up with the name the Mercury as well, and other markings as well on different sections of the ship, so we know it is the lost ship, the Mercury. Now, did Marguerite Maida come from this ship? Could be, who knows, and with the story updates and the lore being rewritten, hopefully we'll have a bit more of a backstory there as well. So, I've been Ricardo. Thanks very much for watching this update on the Lost Ship and the 3 segments that have had a graphical update. The Lost Ship, as I said, is the last update we're going to get before there is a story update that changes the story, given that Unknown Worlds are not very happy the way Below Zero story is fleshing out. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment, but a nice comment as well, because we're all friends here. And I will see you soon.